Hi viewers, today I'm going to share some new information regarding qualitative research for beginner, how you as a qualitative researcher you can start your research. Before that I would like to ask you to subscribe my video channel and also please to share my video channel to others as well, everyone can benefit it. Normally when you want to do a research, two major aspects that you are looking into, whether you are going to use qualitative or quantitative. So I'm not going to talk about the advantages or disadvantages of any method, but basically what I'm going to do today is I just want to share with you what is qualitative research, so that if you are conducting quantitative research you can have a look into qualitative research too. So for this tutorial, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to share a few things. So in our discussion today, I'm going to share 4 aspects. The first one is what is qualitative research, types of qualitative research, data collection, and data analysis. When you need to consider qualitative research, when you need to think deeply if you want to choose qualitative research. For your information, qualitative research is more on exploration studies, meaning to say that you want to explore something. Of course in quantitative also we are exploring, but for qualitative we are exploring without any limitation. That will make us to understand deeply on what we are going to do. And in qualitative research also, we as a researcher will be the instrument of the study, because data collection process directly will involve us. And in qualitative research there are so many emergent things. Because why? In qualitative research we are going for the fieldwork, we are going for the research, without any expectation. But when we started to do our research, there will be something new findings, there will be something new things that we will keep on finding. And it is a deductive process. So from zero, I would like to say that it is from zero to hero, because we assume ourselves as we don't know anything about the things or the issue that we are going to study. But when we are conducting the research, we are getting some information, until when we complete the research, we are the expert of the topic. So basically, qualitative research is an exploration studies where you want to explore something with a deep understanding by involving yourself, and you will keep on finding new things until you will become the master of the study. Next thing is types of qualitative research. What kind of qualitative research are there? There are 4 main types of qualitative research. The first one is a grounded theory, meaning to say, very simply I can say that you are going to the ground to do the research. You are going to the field to do the research. You will be in the field to conduct the whole research. And then the second one is phenomenology. This is more on understanding a people. So you have to deal with the people. You have to deal with the person in charge for the issue that you are going to research. Case study is basically on cases. Let's say we have an issue, we have a case, and we want to explore more about that case, or we want to dig more about the case. We want to investigate about the case. So in that case we have to use case study. Action research is more on to do a comparison pre and post test, meaning to say that you will have something or intervention program to introduce, and you want to see the comparison before the intervention and after the intervention process. So you yourself need to decide when you want to choose grounded theory, phenomenology, case study, or action research. It depends on the research, it depends on what you are going to investigate, it depends on what issue you are going to research into. For the data collection process, we know that, as I explained before, we as an instrument of our study. So for data collection process, we have three kind of data collection. We have three methods that we can use to collect our data. The first one is an interview. So meaning to say that you will be directly involved meeting the people or meeting the person who will give the information for your study. So there are many types of interview, which I think I will explain deeply in other session. But what you need to know that, okay, for the qualitative data collection process, interview is one of the aspect that you need to know. And what kind of interview, okay, you have to study on how to conduct the interview, what kind of questions you can ask, and how to ask the question. There are so many things that you have to read on interview. And the second aspect, okay, data collection is observation. So we as an instrument for the research, we have to do observation. We have to look into, okay, what we are researching on. So we have to do observation, keep on doing observation to see the changes or to see the progressions of what we are doing. Okay, the third one is document analysis. Okay, meaning to say that you have to look into the document like the government policies and the newspaper cuttings, books. Okay, so we have to analyze each of the things. Okay, most of them they will ask, can I use more than one type of data collection? Yes, of course. This will increase your validity and reliability of your data for qualitative research. So you can choose either you want to use interview and observation, observation and document analysis, or else you can use all the three data collection process: interview, observation, and also document analysis. Okay, how we can do our data analysis? Okay, like in quantitative, we do have software like NVivo, Atlas TI. Okay, so basically for qualitative data analysis software, they are more into data organizations. So meaning to say that you will collect data, you will keep the data inside the software, but we have to find out. The first thing is we need to categorize the data. Okay, so this categorized data, the process of categorizing data can be based on our research questions and also research objectives. So we can look into our research question. So we have to categorize the data. The interview process, we have to transcribe our interview and then we have to categorize the data based on the research question. And from the data that we categorize, we have to code each of the things. And from the coding, we know the frequency of the repetition. So how many times it repeated and keep on people saying about the things. So from that, we can develop our themes. And normally we will report our data depends on the themes that we develop. Or sometimes the theme can be from the literature review also. Okay, so these are the basic information that I would like to share about qualitative research for the beginner. There are so many interesting things that you can explore deeply about qualitative data, qualitative research, qualitative research process. So it is something that very unique, which you have to keep on reading and keep on improving your knowledge. So now it is your choice. Okay, you have to decide when is the right time for you to use quantitative or qualitative. To get more information, please do contact me for online tutorial. As well, don't forget to subscribe my video and please share the video. Thank you.